Hey everyone, this is Rasco, and welcome to part 1 of the new LP of Mobile Suit Gundam Side Stories. Yes, we're finally getting started. Now, yes, I know I promised this would be uploaded on Monday, and I know we are Tuesday. I do apologize for this. This is work getting in the fucking way. Literally, my job kept getting in the goddamn way, so, I apologize for this. I do know it's one day late, and I'm hoping to catch up with it by recording as much as I can and doing these parts as fast as I can. I'm not even going to put subtitles to these things because, quite literally, we've heard this hundreds of times already. If you watch Gundam, Zeta, Double Zeta, this is the repeat. The Mobile Suit M8MS team, this is all there. This is literally retelling the story of the year 0079, the colonies furthest away from Earth, Side 3, have declared themselves the personality of Zeon, and, you know, blah blah blah. This is a bit more newer though. Well, this is what I was talking about. This is when the first colony drop hit Earth. Zeon originally planned to hit Jaburo. The Federation caught wind of the plan and managed to divert it enough to hit Australia. This is the impact that we see at the beginning of 0079 every time. The very first episode, that was it. But now the rest of it is new. Like, this is all new. It's pretty much saying that Zeon is invaded and they're using mobile suits as the new terms of warfare, but they've still yet to manage to conquer Earth. Odd enough, using this. They are Zeon is actually limited in the amount of mobile suits, I believe. It's just that they started it, so it's, you know, brand spanking new. So yeah, the Earth Federation's now starting to produce its own mobile suits. I do admit this: the graphics in this game are, especially the cutscenes, are damn freaking good. I was hoping to expect a lot worse. Actually, believe it or not, I wasn't hoping to expect a lot worse. I was expecting a lot worse. Goddamn freaking phone. Sorry. If you heard that, yes, that was the Rival Blue battle for Pokemon. That was my text messaging. So let's begin. The very first one is your story. Now you can play it's called the Missing Links. You can play either as Earth Federation pilots or Zeon pilots. If you're playing as the Earth Federation, you're part of Slave Wraith team, I believe it's called. And I forgot the god damn it, I forgot the yeah, we're not gonna rewatch this again. Yeah, Slave Wraith, and I forgot what the Zeon was called. Okay, I will admit this. Originally, what I had planned was that we do 2 missions. Every day would change. We do 2 missions with our Federation, then 2 with Zeon, 2 with Earth, 2 with Zeon, 2 with the Earth Federation. It would have changed every day like that. Right now, my job is kicking my ass. I do not have as much time, so I do apologize for this. Now, if you're wondering why aren't you skipping this, I can't read Japanese. Yeah, I can't read at all Japanese. I can understand it just barely enough. But I can't read it, unfortunately. So I'm hoping to leave this in so one of you guys can actually fill me in what it says. I'm guessing it's pretty much saying that the Earth Federation has now developed its own mobile suits, and it's using people as test pilots and creating teams, because I don't think this is a natural team. So yeah, the woman talking is our superior officer, our commander-in-chief. You're gonna hear her from time to time. Damn. Whoops, wrong button. Wrong one. Yeah, that was not intended. I was like, ah, shit. No, I don't have to go through all of that again. So yeah, let's begin this mission the right way. Now, as usual, all import games I get from Japan, most of it is going to be in Japanese. And don't forget that the circle button is the accept button in the Japanese games. So remember that, because there's a lot of times you will honestly press the X button and it will go back. And make sure to try and understand some of the things. I pressed circle on the bottom one by accident. That was a complete accident. Now again, I'm leaving these in just so you guys can, someone could please and try translating in the comments very politely, of course. If I can find a translation on the internet, just the mission names, I will put them in the descriptions. So that will be done. If not, well, I hope you guys are willing to help me out. So yeah. Now some of the graphics aren't how can I say this? Up to standards, I should say. Certain models, like the plane model here, this is horrible. This is under par for the PS3 especially. First off, I know this is me nitpicking, but the wheel should be in the plane at all times when in flight mode, or else you're going to create drag and you won't be able to fly the plane as well. Even a cargo plane. This is basic aerodynamics. So yeah, we're pretty much being told our mission that destroy everything. Just destroy everything. Now these missions are going to be approximately 18 minutes long at all times. So yeah. I like how some of the English dialogue is still written in Japanese though. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, so this is pretty much a test run for these mobile suits. As you can tell, they're mass-produced GMs with a different basic coloring scheme. This is for a slave race team. They have their own unique colors. So yeah. X is the okay. So basic controls. Left thumbstick allows you to control your mobile suit, obviously. The X button allows you to dash. The right thumbstick allows you to aim, move the camera. And the button layout is actually pretty easy. You have the square button, which is usually your basic gun. Then you have the triangle for your melee, if you have a melee. And then you have your circle button for a third option weapon. Some of them aren't that good for options. So yeah, be careful when you're choosing your attack. Oh, he's dead. So yeah, and you can change between all three partners. You press right or left on the D-pad to change your partner. This also allows your partners to re-heal health. Also, certain mobile suits will have different weaponry depending on the pilot. Depending on the pilot, or depending on the situation. Also, I love that. That was hilarious. I was like, yeah, screw you. Whoa! Holy shit, this guy just shot his ally! Ah, crap. Yeah, Ripper sounds like a total psychopath and a total dumbass at the same time. I don't know if the Federation told them to annihilate everything and not allow them to be seen by anyone, which is utterly stupid. It's sounding like Darth Vader with Starkiller. That made sense, Starkiller was supposed to be an assassin like similar to Darth Maul. If anyone's ever read Darth Plagueis, you know what I mean. Go left and press circle. This will continue the story. If you would have just pressed circle on the option that I had on, you would have quit the mission. I believe. Oh boy. Yeah. So I don't. Yeah, this is Slave Wraith team. Team Slave Wraith. Really odd naming, but anyways, that's actually no. I actually don't mind it. But like Star Killer was supposed to be a, you know, kill everything. Stormtroopers, rebels. No one is to know your existence. I don't know if the Federation gave the same exact mission details or the objective to Slave Wraith, but they, as you see, Ripper, I'm guessing he's a psychopath. I don't know how this guy got into the military, and he just shot an ally. So yeah, it makes me wonder if they didn't. Yeah, every time you're gonna start your mission, she's gonna say that. Shupaz. I believe it would mean head out or have fun. Maybe, I'm not 100% sure. It's the first time I actually hear that word in Japanese, so I'm not too sure. I'm guessing as a translation. Oy, oy, oy. So now we're gonna. So yeah, obviously we just made an enemy of our own allies, so they're gonna open fire on us. I think that would give anyone the wrong intentions, but okay. There's also a support attack system. I don't use it often. Yeah, we got a bombing run ship. A ship that can do a bombing run. A cargo plane that is capable of doing bombing runs at easily half a Mach, at least. That's something wrong with that. And this pilot is damn good to not get hit by that mountain that just passed them. I mean, they flew pretty damn low. Oh, Zaku's. So they were hiding more mobile suits. Maybe these guys were in league with the Zeon. Oh, God. So, yeah. Okay, Ripper, calm down. Yes, you get to... Oh, God damn it. I keep pressing the wrong button for the goddamn lock-on. Yes, locking on is with the, I believe, L1. Depending on who you're piloting, also the melee attack will look different. Now, the reason I'm switching between partners... Oh, God, that one missed. The reason I'm switching between partners is that I like to keep everyone a chance to fight, especially if I have 3 partners. I have 2 more partners with me. Oh, that grenade utterly missed. I don't use these support attacks often. Oh shit. Yeah, there is something called an SP attack also. When you use the SP attack, it's actually quite interesting. Okay. What you do is you hold down the button to lock onto the enemy by holding down L2, and you'll do a more powerful attack of your basic attack. So, in retrospect, this is a good way to get rid of A, crowds, as we see right here. Also, B, other veteran units or boss enemies. This way you can actually have somewhat of a fighting chance, I guess you could say. There's something called AP at the bottom of the screen. You guys probably saw it. That's what creates your... That's what's used up for your SP and your support attacks. Your support attacks and your special powers. Now, the weapon I'm using here with a Boomer, which is the pilot we're using right now, that is a long-range cannon. We've seen this before, I believe, in the anime. I believe it was in... yeah, we've seen rocket launchers too. Now, if you do manage to hit an enemy with a beam attack or an explosive weaponry, the resulting effect can do splash damage to other enemies. Oh crap. Okay, there's also dubs, as you guys can see here. Boom. The dubs are not that hard. Not dubs, dubs. I keep forgetting how to pronounce the name correctly. Now there's different variation of enemies. There's rookie enemies, veterans, ace pilots. So you got to be careful when you're... I love doing a rocket to the face. You can also combo with the beam saber, as you guys just saw there. This is a little harder to do, since comboing for the beam saber is actually... Now there is one other thing, is that if you press down the right trigger, you can manually aim long range attacks, as I show off here. I don't do it because obviously, you know, I'm too freaking close. Oh, kick to the back. And I just freaking murdered you. Yeah. So that's pretty much Mobile Suit Gundam side stories in a nutshell. It's literally Mobile Suit variation in game form without actually going near the most of the important characters from 0079 from the original Mobile Suit Gundam. You hear mentioning of White Base or the White Devil and things like that, or of at one point, I believe in the Zeon story, I believe where I was reached. Yes, I played Zeon first. God damn it, people. Yeah, that's a little weird. But anyways, you see, you hear of Garma's death. You actually hear of Garma's death. So you're like, oh, okay, you have an idea where this story's when the story's taking place within the original Gundam. It's like the 8MS team. The very first episode is right after the death of Garma, when Garam is giving his speech. So you have an idea where the story is taking place. So the timeline is. So you have an idea how long it takes. At one point you do see the if you play as a Federation, I've seen this in the other screen, not only in screenshot but not other players, but demos reels. Well, I wouldn't say demo reels. Other moments in game that you're in space, and you do see Amuro going after Char at one point. I'm hoping to get there for you guys. So yeah, hope to see that. So yeah, this part's gonna end. So join me next time as we continue with the Slave Wraith. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe. Thank you. Have a good day or night. Yes, we're just sticking with your Federation. Sorry, but the job's kicking my ass right now.